Hi, my name is Jeff Kimmick. I'm the owner of Arizona Wings and Stings, and what we're doing today is we're doing a video for you so you can see what we do. What we're doing right now is we're on a loading dock, and we're going to be installing a netting system, and then the net is to keep the pigeons and also the crows out from underneath the purlins and on top of the I-beams and places like that. So please enjoy this video. This is the loading dock area we're going to be working on. As you see, there's lots of I-beams and truss areas and purlins up here that the pigeons have all decided they like to nest on top of. So as you can see here, we're pressure washing the loading dock area here where we're going to be installing the net. You always want to be cleaning, make sure that you get all the nesting materials out, make sure you're getting all the pigeon feces out, everything else. Loading dock area, we've already assembled the scaffolding sections in order for us to reach up there. We've got quite a bit of a drop off here, so there's no way to get a lift up here or any other kind of access equipment. So we've had to assemble the scaffolding here to get up on the top. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be running a cabling system across the wall, and then we're going to go over the lights and under the beams and continue it all the way around. So here you can see we've chalked the line here. It's always better to chalk a line so that you have a nice straight edge to follow. As you can see, we've got the chalk line going here. And that's how it goes. Here you can see are all our universals here. We're turning them all in the same direction so they look nice and even. See, we're following the chalk line here really nice. Okay, so here we're running some what's called girder clips. We're running these along the I-beam here. This way what we can do is put a cable on there and use that as a cross support area. So that as the wind moves around through here, that you don't get the net all flapping and moving around and everything else, which really wears out the net. John, he's running these outside S clips here. So you can see how we're going to be hanging the net up here. We'll watch John do one here. It's just beautiful, John. Okay, so here's what the S clips look like. You can see where we're hanging them down here on the end down here. Okay, well here you can see we've got the cable run, as you can see here. Cable should be nice and tight. So what we did is we tied this in to the ends here with a turnbuckle, and then that way what we can do is we can tension up the cabling system. So, nice job. Here we are running cable here. We're running our outside cable, as you can see. So here we are. We finished running the cables. Here's the, you can see the one that's on the upper left there, and then that lower one that's on the bottom of the I-beam. We run our girder clips across here, right on the corner right here of the support pole there. You can see the cable that's running along the length this way. Then what we do is we've got the girder clips that are running straight across. We've got the cable onto, and then it ties into the cable on the wall system. That, as you remember, runs all the way down this way. So here we've cut our net. We've got a couple of 50-foot length pieces here, as you can see. What we did is we pre-cut our lengths so that when we fit the netting up that we're able to just set a piece at a time. As you can see, it's a 2-inch square here, and it'll look even better once it's up on top here. So here we are, we're getting ready to hang this. You can see we're starting to hang the net here. Always a challenge to get it the first time up there, because you've got to kind of drape it on everything, and it catches on everything. Well, here you can see we're getting some of the netting attached, and you can see how it's starting to look here. It's all nice and squared up and everything, and you'll see we got a lot to go. Now what we're also doing is we're attaching the netting onto our other cable system right here, and then what we'll do is we'll bring the net down from the fascia, and then that will go in and tie into the whole thing there. So here you can see we've got quite a bit of the net up in here. See how it's looking? Pretty decent. Here we have John hogging the net on the outside area there, and then what we'll be doing is we'll be bringing it back and around. So as you can see, what we do is we button this up this way. So here you can see where we're tying in the ends with the lower net section. You can see how we bring that around here. Well, here you can see we're just about done here with the netting. You can see how nice it looks here. At the very far end. See here on the tops here, we closed off these ends of the I-beams. So that way the pigeons couldn't even sit on top of those and poop on the stairs here. Here you can see how we went over the lights here, where we just kind of angled that. Remember from before. So this way it would maintain a decent line and the pigeons wouldn't be able to get on top of it here. Well, here we are. We've pretty well finished doing the work here. You can see the net all looks really nice.